What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. Before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon if you don't want to miss our future videos. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the list. "10. Peter Grill to Kinja no Jikan." This anime should have been called How to Cheat on Your Girlfriend with Every Single Woman You Meet. The show is literally that. No story, no depth, no nothing. It's just plain old fan service and hot girls from different races. What's so bad about this, though? We are all here, after all, for the sweet fan service and all that comes with it. The plot can be summed up in 2 or 3 lines. The main character wins a tournament, making him the strongest man there is, oblivious to the consequences that come with it. Monster girls from all over the kingdom now want him to impregnate them and give them his potent, powerful genes and seed. 9. Samurai Harem. Samurai Harem possesses a harem of really cute girls, and the ecchi scenes are great too. So, if you want to see the sauce, then you should see this. The comedy and romance in this show is beautiful to watch, especially Yoichi's constant back and forth with the Ikaruga sisters. Yoichi is weird and antisocial. Nevertheless, he's a martial arts genius. His monstrous strength cannot be hidden. This 2009 anime revolves around a samurai being thrown into the modern world, and we get to see in various hilarious episodes how he adapts to a totally new experience. 8. Mahou Sensei. What to do when you find an unconscious girl on the floor? You help her, of course, like any gentleman would. And when she wakes up, maybe she might give you a kiss, or her number maybe. Well, in the case of this MC, what he was granted was magical powers. With those magical powers came the explanation of the world being split into 2, a mundane one and a magical one, with some powers lurking in the shadows waiting to assert their superiority, even through violence. With nothing in his hands to do, the MC joins the Magical Academy to learn how to use his new powers and put them to good use in protecting humanity from the ghost trailers. 7. Heibai Wushuang. In this rage, out-of-control moment, a demonic soul enters the body of the MC through his hand and somehow awakens something in him. It awakens a power not even he knew he had, changed his looks, and immensely increased his strength, giving him a more adult-like form than his normal child/young man looks, and the opponent he was struggling against before became a trivial obstacle in his path. Just by looking into his eyes, you could realize just how powerful he became. But also, through looking, it is clear that the same man you knew before is nowhere to be found with his serious, scary, dead inside eyes. 6. Togaini no Chi. If you like boy love anime, then you must see Togaini no Chi. It blends boy love with sci-fi action, and the result is greatness. Airing in 2010, this anime does not shy away from bloody violence, making it well-loved by its fans. The Third World War has happened, and Japan has been devastated. All that is left is ruins ruled by the dictator group called Vishio. At the heart of Japan's underworld is a battle tournament known as Igura, where the contestants battle to the death for the chance to fight against the undisputed champion, Ilrei. Our main character here is the champion of a less bloody tournament, whose life has now been shattered and has to get to the top of Igura if he wants to continue living. Will he make it? Or will he die like the others? 5. Plunderer. This fantasy anime doesn't shy away from action. Premiering in 2020, we see the world of Alcia through the eyes of Hina, exploring all the mysteries, myths, and legends it has to offer. The world of Alcia is weird and unique for the facts that power and social status are determined by the numbers engraved on a person's body, known as counts. In this world where the count is everything, there are some people whose count has a white star next to it. These are the heroes of that great war that ravaged the Earth centuries ago. As Hina goes on her mission to fulfill her mother's dying wish, she encounters one of these men, and the rest, as they say, is history. 4. Nanbaka. Ever wondered what friendship in prison feels like? Nanbaka explores that. The 4 cellmates are experts in prison break, young criminals with a knack for regaining their freedom illegally from their confinements, so they're transferred to the world's most secure facility. Jungo, Uno, Nico, and Rock are the focus of this action and comedy anime. There's a lot of amazing drama in their daily lives and interactions within the walls of Namba. The guards and the prison supervisor are not also left out in this jolly ride of fun and prison excitement. Even as their freedom are taken away, these four are as free as ever, and prison turns to a wild festival. 3. Charlotte. We just couldn't create a list about powerful and OP students without mentioning Charlotte and how powerful he actually is. He starts off with one ability as a normal student, allowing him to enter the body of anyone else for 30 seconds and control it. However, this ability, when used, left his original body vulnerable to attacks and lifeless like a dead husk. He later on discovers that his abilities go beyond what he thought they could do, and discovers that he not only is able to manipulate anyone's body, but he's also able to steal their powers if they have any. This fact, along with many other things that he went through, set him on a path of rampage, searching and hunting down every power user in the world and taking their powers for his own. Two. Tawa no Kwan. This anime is a series of 6 movies, with each one of them being around an hour long. The story is about a boy named Kwan and his friends. They are known as attractors because they're humans who have awakened the supernatural powers from deep within their potential. But while these powers may give them extraordinary strength, they're also a curse. A secret organization is on the hunt for these attractors, and Kwan swears to protect not just his friends, but all of the attractors from that organization. He is their leader after all. This is kind of a serious action anime. It may just even make you cry. The sufferings of those blessed with power, Kwan's ideals that he may not be able to protect, and then the sudden plot twists. This anime is a hidden gem and something that you'll definitely enjoy. 1. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. At the time of writing this script, the second season is yet to air. But considering the success of the first season and the anticipation for this second season, it's going to be another well-appreciated season. The story itself is about a lady named Kobayashi, or at least it was supposed to be, until the spotlight of the main character is taken by the dragon girl Toru Kana, who she meets in front of her apartment. Oddly enough, this wasn't her first time encountering this girl. She also met her last night, but since was drunk, she casually just offered Kana a place to stay at her house. And now Kobayashi has to follow through on her promise. It's a very wholesome anime, and if you're a fan of light comedy, you may enjoy this one too. And with that, we conclude our video for today. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you liked the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's bebop. The Steins Gate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, push you through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you